Coach Ben here, going to show you how to properly wrap your wrist here. So what I got is pretty standard. It's an insert ripper wrap. That's about like 12, 16 inch, something like that. I use a 36 inch because I want more area coverage. But what I'll see usually here, when people wrist wrap, it's usually a very loose wrap, and they're just kind of folding over the same spot multiple times. So you get something like this. See, my wrist has a lot of bend to it. You're not really locking anything down. You're not really getting anything out of this wrist wrap. When you wrap your wrist, you want to actually lock down this joint and then continue to get support up your forearm. So what I'm going to do here is, here, come a little closer. I'm going to pull this wrap. I'm going to get the thumb loop on. I'm going to pull this wrap all the way down to the bottom of the hand. So the first part, I'm wrapping the entire back of the hand here, but see how high up I am? I'm almost near the knuckles here, right? So now I'm coming around. Now something I was experimenting with, I would just come around, kind of loop the bottom here, but then I was finding this was kind of getting in the way of the bar, and I want as much skin contact with the bar as possible. So instead of coming down around the bottom here, I would kind of angle it. So I'm getting near the knuckles on the back of the hand, that's from starting my wrap. And now I'm kind of angling down, leaving room on the bottom of my hand so that the bar can go there. I have full skin contact with the bar. I'm very tight to the bar. Nothing's blocking that. And then I'm coming back around, right? Just working my way down slowly. Nice and tight. It's just like a knee wrap. You shouldn't really feel your wrists after a while. You can't leave these on too long. And I'm working my way down. I'm about cutting the wrap in half every time I'm coming down. And as you see, a little tip when you're wrapping around, you can pin it to your body, hold it there, it's not going anywhere, all right? And then you can continue to wrap, pin it, continue to wrap. All right, like it says, it's not a very long wrap. I use a longer wrap. Mine goes down to about right here. There is a legal cutoff, but I try to push that as much as I can because I want as much forearm coverage as I can just to get more support, all right? Now, look at my wrist joint here. Now I take out the thumb loop here. This wrist isn't going anywhere. And I have contact for the bar. So it can go right in the heel of my hand. Nothing's blocking that. Full contact with the bar. Wrist is locked down. Nice tight wrap. And with a longer wrap, all I'm doing, I'm just continuing my way down. All right, another important thing here, just to note, so this doesn't slide out on you. Wrapping it across the back, almost near knuckles, just go over it again. Coming down the bottom. You don't want to come over too low here. You can see if I'm low here, this top part's going to fall out on you. And then you're not going to have any coverage on the wrist joint. Alright, see what happened there? So when you're wrapping over the back, is a good back wrap coming underneath. I don't want to go too low. I want to capture some of that again, and then I'll start cutting it in half, okay? Now that wrap's not going anywhere. Everything's locked down, all right? So how to properly wrap your wrist with a wrist wrap here. And I recommend, I have very good success with the insert iron Z's there. They're one of my favorite wraps. You can get those very cheap. You can get them on Amazon, they're about 20 bucks. You can also get them on insertnet.com, whatever their website is. The Insert website. I don't think they make these gripper ones anymore. They do make them in knee wraps, but the Iron Z's work great. Get a nice 36-inch pair, and you're good to go.